We go now to Caracas as our special envoy, Yunus Soner, brings us an update from the Bolivar Theater, where the second gathering for the World Social Alternative is taking place.
Hello from the Bolivar Theater in the city center of Caracas, Venezuela, where the second World Social Alternative Convention has started. The Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America, Treaty of the Peoples, as well as the Simon Bolivar Institute have convened to this international meeting gathered here in the center of Caracas. Today on Tuesday and tomorrow on Wednesday, hundreds of experts and also activists and politicians from Latin America as well as other continents will discuss global issues such as constructing an alternative social order, fighting the interventions of imperialism, and also media. So today's first session was about media, the role of media in imperialist attacks and forces of resistance. First spoke Jorge Areaza, who is the executive secretary of the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America, and he said that the upcoming elections in Venezuela do not take place between two candidates or different candidates, but between the homeland and imperialism. That is, Venezuelan people will choose the country, the patria, said Jorge Areaza. After him spoke Patricia Villegas, who is the president of teleSUR, our channel that will commemorate its 19th birthday tomorrow at the birthday of Simón Bolivar, the great founder and liberator of Venezuela as well. So Patricia Villegas said, also took up the topic of the elections and said that there will be a huge imperialistic media operation against the elections. She emphasized that first they will spread out illegal numbers about election results, because the only legitimate authority here in Venezuela to announce any results is the National Election Council. But before that announces, they will spread news about results, and international media will pick up these results, distribute them worldwide, and start a campaign of deinstitutionalization actually against the National Election Council here in Venezuela and the political system as a whole. Villegas called for three things against this. First, articulation. She said that every one of us, every individual, is a media responsible as well, be it on social networks, be it working in media, and that one has to articulate himself or herself on all spaces available. Second, she called for a digital alphabetization, reminding that the social media networks currently available are not ours. They are dominated by imperial powers who manage them, who execute bans on politicians, who guide the discourses. So one needs to alphabetize the citizens how to follow, how to read social media news. And thirdly, Patricia Villegas also demanded or called for the creation of our own spaces. She reminded that China has WeChat, she reminded that Russia has created Telegram, and she said it's a duty of the Latin American countries to create its own independent space, virtual space, also on social media, which she considers a matter of sovereignty actually, and also of liberty from imperial interventions. The convention will take place today on Tuesday and will continue on Wednesday with more speakers touching on topics of imperialistic intervention, creating alternatives, social movements, and better networking among each other.